Yuki and John's Patreon buffet.
So anyway, what else, Yuki? What else? There's got to be more. Oh, look! This guy, Drew Godaris.
I don't
He
know.
was in a movie called L.A. AIDS Jabber. Which I've seen.
Oh, really?
I have seen L.A. AIDS Jabber. It's actually really good. It's like...
See, you see everything.
It's super, super low budget, but it's shot on video. But it's about this guy who sleeps, I think, with a prostitute or something, and he gets AIDS. And he gets so mad that he starts to fucking take his own blood and stab people with a syringe to give them
my
AIDS.
God.
To get revenge.
That's like a murder, crime.
Well, it is. That's the whole point of the movie is that it's a crime. And he gets more and more deranged and sticking people with AIDS. And those people fucking are like, I have AIDS now, and what do I do?
Yeah.
And it's actually really, really dark. But it's good. It's a good...
Well, actually, 80s, people doing that, and then then says, welcome to the club. That was actually happening in New York.
Okay, so that's not just an urban legend, because when I was a little kid, I was in like 8th grade or 7th grade, somebody told me that this girl we were hanging out with, that happened to. Why they were fucking in 7th and 8th grade, I mean, Jesus Christ, that's pretty young, but somebody told me that this girl in like our school or something had sex with somebody, and then they left a note on the table that said, welcome to the wonderful world of AIDS. And then I finally said, that's a goddamn bullshit urban legend. But then I heard other people say that it was real. So do you know anybody who got the welcome to the wonderful world of AIDS note?
No.
Yeah, so then it's an urban legend.
See, something like this.
Oh, what about this? Oh, look, so there's nudity, Yuki. That's a lot of nudity in this movie, Yuki.
Right. Well, I mean, there's no insert, but, she's back naked. We see the hair.
That's true. That's a beautiful shot, Yuki, with the fucking... Where is this shot? Is this on a beach in Malibu?
Probably, yeah.
This looks great. This scene is amazingly lit. Look at that with the fucking the lightning on the rock and the background with the haze and the campfire in the front. This is a fucking great shot, Yuki.
Oh, I think I put the light in the cave.
Yuki, this scene is shot beautifully. No joke. It's a beautiful looking scene. Look with the backlighting and all that.
No, but of course, I didn't know what I was doing, and I don't know what the beautiful look is. I mean, this is my first movie.
Yeah, but somebody told you what to do, right? They said put the thing there.
Put the lamp in the cave, so, and then make sure light cannot be seen.
That's also a good title for your memoir. Put the light in the cave.
Yeah.
Look at this. I think that's a fucking beautiful scene. Jesus Christ. I would kill to have a movie I made look like that.
Oh.
I love, and this was shot on what, 16 or 35?
35, I think, was the film. If not, I can't remember. Maybe 16.
It looks great. I think it's 35. I mean, it's really beautiful and clean and clear and crystal.
I didn't know 16 or 35. I mean, I didn't have enough knowledge about the camera, so.
Right. And then also this guy, Drew Godaris, he was in Cannibal Hookers, which I've seen, and Evil Spawn. Those are decently well-known movies too. So some people in the crew in the cast went on to do stuff, Yuki.
Low budget, not just low budget BC movie, huh?
Yeah, but you can make a whole career, Yuki. You can make an entire career out of that. Holy shit! Okay, this is crazy. Don Preston did the music.
Who's that? I don't know.
Dude. He was in he did the music, not music, but in the music department for
Look,
Apocalypse Now.
Oh my God. They have enough budget to rent 3 police car and 1 ambulance car.
Yeah, and on this beautiful beach cave set.
Yeah.
That's great. Or maybe it's not a beach. Maybe it's just a cave.
Wait a minute. This could be a Batman cave.
Oh, maybe it's the fucking famous Batman cave up in the... is that in Griffith Park?
The other side of Griffith Park.
Right.
Oh my God.
A lot of people shoot around there.
I shot the Batman cave like 2-3 movies, and one time middle of the night I was cleaning. Of course, I had art stuff. And it was pitch black. I went back to the cave. Daytime, I didn't see anything. But when I walked in, I hear this noise. So I put the flashlight. Holy shit. Whole wall inside the cave. It's black because of the tarantula.
Tarantulas? I thought you were going to say bats.
No, tarantula was in.
Holy shit. And that's like Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark with Alfred Molina.
At least the tarantula is the back of the Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
But when I saw was whole cave is so wall is like a totally black, like a carpet, black carpet. The thousands of tarantula was. Oh,
Tarantula Town, USA. Population Yuki.
I left my the tape. What's called
Gaffer tape.
Gaffer's tape and those roll of the tape, with tied the rope, maybe like a 4-5 gaffer's tape, paper tape. I didn't get it back because
you wouldn't go further into the
I
cave?
wouldn't go farther than that.
Oh my God, Yuki. That's crazy. But yeah, look, this guy, Don Preston, he played synthesizers on Apocalypse Now, the music.
Wow.
It says he was uncredited for synthesizer playing on Blood Diner, but he was the composer for Blood Diner.
Wow.
That's a good title. He composed music for a movie called Dances with Werewolves.
Oh, is that after Dances with Wolves?
Yeah, it's 2017, but that's a good title, Yuki. If I had a title called Dances with Werewolves, I would have made that movie. Night Patrol. That's a slasher.
Night Patrol?
The Being. Yeah, so he did stuff, Yuki. Come on, people from this movie did stuff. Are you kidding?
Night Patrol. I think I did the Night Patrol.
You worked on Night Patrol?
Sounds familiar. Is that the Night Patrol is what? Linda Blair?
Let's double check, Yuki. Let's see. Night Patrol. We're discovering movies that Yuki worked on that we could do commentaries for. Let's see. Night Patrol, 1984. It is Linda Blair.
Oh, I did that.
Wait, but I thought you said this was your first movie.
But I did Night Patrol.
So this is your second movie.
No, the other way around. I mean, still this is the first movie. And then maybe Night Patrol made it later. But
it says 1984. What did you do on Night Patrol?
Oh, I did the voice.
You did a voice? How?
There's one character speaks Japanese. And then producer was the same producer of this movie. So I think when he was dubbing, maybe additional scene, he used me. So
you're the fucking Japanese voice of Linda Blair?
Yeah. Not the Linda Blair, but some character. This guy with machine gun and then I don't know, it's a bank scene or something, taking hostage. And he's a white guy, but he doesn't speak English. He spoke Japanese. So I did the voice for him.
Wait a second. So in the actual movie, or was it for the Japanese version?
No, that's the only version. I don't know. I don't know.
We gotta get Night Patrol, and if there's a guy screaming Japanese shooting a gun in fucking a bank, that's
me,
you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the revelations just keep coming here on Yuki and John's Commentary Buffet. This is crazy.
But I don't know the year, because I did that after this movie. But then the Night Patrol came out 84.
That's what it says here. 1984, but maybe they did like home video release and
or maybe some different version.
Same director.
Jackie Kong. Oh yeah. Well, same producer.
Holy shit.
No wonder.
Oh wait. Director Jackie Kong added sound effects in post-production to make it seem like Billy Barty was farting all the time. Barty had no idea that was going to happen and was furious.
Wait a minute. I saw the unknown comic movie.
What, the unknown comic movie?
Yeah, I think I did that too.
Holy shit, Andrew Dice Clay is in this Night Patrol. One of his first roles.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Upon its release... Oh, okay. Upon its release in 1984, Night Patrol became a surprise hit. Vestron Pictures tapped director Jackie Kong for a 3-picture deal through their low-budget division, Lightning Pictures, but Kong only made 2 of them. Blood Diner and The Underachievers, both released in 1987. Yeah, so this is the same group of people, Yuki.
Oh, that's why I did the both then.
So, what did you have to do with the Unknown Comic? Because I don't know if everybody knows the Unknown Comic who's listening. He was a guy who had the bag on his head.
Yeah.
With the was it sunglasses or were there holes in the bag? I don't remember.
Hole in the... Oh, no.
And he would just like tell Joe, he would go on like the Gong Show and stuff. But he was famous enough to have a movie?
Yeah, that's a non-comic movie.
When the fuck did that come out?
I have no idea. I don't even remember that.
We got to get our hands on the Unknown Comic movie.
I don't even have that in my resume, so... Night Patrol 2.
But wait, so what did you do on the Unknown Comic movie?
I don't remember. I mean, well, I tell you, the Night Patrol, Unknown Comic movie, Blood Diner, they are not in my resume, so.
You should put them on, Yuki. People love these movies.
No.
I think you should. I don't know. People, this movie is a cult classic, man. People love it. I love this movie. I think it's a great movie.
Well, but still, I don't even have shitstorm in my resume, so.
Well, you put on, like, I think we talked about this here. You put on the Troma's The Tempest, and...
The Tempest, yeah.
Nobody knows. I mean, people know, but they don't know. There's alternate titles. I think on IMDb, hashtag Shakespeare's Shitstorm is listed also as, like, alternate title, Troma's The Tempest.
Well, Tempest is fine, but I'm going to put my, using shit word in my resume. No.
Blood Diner, Yuki. What else? Any other remembrances of scenes, or do you remember this scene?
I don't remember.
You only remember the way that people treated you.
Yeah.
Like these night shoots and stuff. Well, were they a nightmare to do? You don't remember any of these night shoots? That's a lot of night shoots.
It's a nightmare because the 16 to 18 hours a day, then keep coming. Starting 6 o'clock in the morning Monday, but by Friday, Saturday, you're so tired and you don't even think.
Oh, yeah. No, sometimes
and then, come home and like 6, 7, 8 in the morning, and Sunday morning, you sleep all day, get up, do laundry, then time to go back to sleep. So basically, you don't have a day off.
So how long was this shoot?
I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like that's like comparable to a Troma movie. Usually the principal production on a Troma movie is 24-ish days, and then they'll come back for a week or two of pickup shoots and stuff.
Oh,
so that makes sense. That seems right. But there's a lot of moving pieces in this movie. A lot of different locations, a lot of extras in this movie.
One time I did the $100,000 movie I shot in 10 days. But they treated me much nicer than these movies, though. They feed well, nobody says fuck or shit or... So, you can be down 100,000 in making a decent movie.
Sure, yeah, anything is possible.
And then you pay what's right. So everybody knows what's doing, what they're doing. It's so, like a experienced low-budget crew, 10 hours a day is just enough. We can shoot 10 pages a day.
Right. So you didn't end up in like the background of any of these scenes as an extra or nothing?
Well, I did that. I did a lot at the Hallmark movie. If I did the 10 Hallmark movie, I was in 9 of them. So
if we could find some of your Hallmark work, we could find you.
I don't have line because I'm not the son.
No, but you're sitting at a table or you're walking in the background or something.
I don't know what it is, but, there's a 70 to 100 crew. Every director just always pick me. I don't know why. Hey,
Because you're a
Yuki,
cute motherfucker. People want to be like, oh, who's that cute Asian man in the background eating the cheeseburger?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, because you know why? Diversity. You're Asian, you're Japanese, and every other asshole on set's a white bread motherfucker. They want to spice up. They want to put some, spices in their shit. They would have put a little, what's a Japanese spice? What do you guys use? Curry? What the fuck do you do?
oh, curry or...
They would have put sesame seeds all over that shit. Wait, is sesame seeds that's not an Asian thing, right? Sesame.
No, it's a sesame seed. Goma.
Goma?
Yeah.
Or they would have put some soy sauce on their scenes. So you Yuki, of course they would pick you. Plus, I don't care what you think or what you say. You are a fucking natural on camera. It's just that simple. You are. Why do you think you got roles in, The Last Drive-In or Up All Night? It's because you're just a natural on camera. And I think the reason is because you don't have any filter. So you're not nervous. You're not thinking.
Are you kidding? No, I'm nervous. That's why I work behind the camera, behind the
It doesn't seem like you're nervous. You get it done. And it's just like you have an aura about you that makes it interesting to watch you do things.
I don't know. I mean...
You don't think so? I mean, it's just proof is in the pudding, man. So many people want to use you. When you come on screen, they cheer.
Well, if I like what I do for the camera, I would have been an actor by now, probably.
You are more you're kind of an actor now, Yuki.
No, I'm not acting. Everything what I do is me.
You.
I'm not acting. It's just
Look at Tom Cruise, man. That guy, he's a great actor. But he's always playing himself, kind of.
Because he's a star. There's a difference between being a star and being an actor.
You're a star, Yuki.
I'm not a star.
You're a moon, at least.
A moon?
You're a moon, Yuki. You're a moon.
I'm not Tom Cruise. What are you talking about?
You're Tom Cruise. We'll call you Cruz. Cruz Nakamura. That should be your new fucking stage name, Cruz Nakamura. You know how many jobs you would get if you walked into the room and you said, my name is Cruz Nakamura.
Should I go by Cruz Nakamura?
Cruz Nakamura, that's going to be your new shit. Or maybe we'll have that be your alter ego, your cool character like the Fonz.
If I'm becoming a professional actor, I thought I would go by Yuki, just like a Mako, Yuki.
Oh, just one word?
Yeah, like a Madonna, Pope. No last name.
That's more memorable. Not no offense to your last name.
Yeah.
But Yuki. Just Yuki. Cher.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Because Beyonce Knowles, but nobody knows Beyonce
right.
Knowles. They know Beyonce. So Yuki, Beyonce, Madonna, Cher.
Yeah.
That's great. You should be that. You should be that.
Zendaya?
Well, no, she has a real name, right?
Name?
Doesn't she? Doesn't she have a full name? Maybe, I don't know. Yuki, you should be
Iman.
The one word. Iman, yeah. You should be the one word motherfucker. That's great.
Well, only if I became an actor. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, what? Okay, so this movie, did it lead you to more work, or did you just go after production design and art direction?
No, because
on your
this
own?
one I was, electrician, so didn't lead to any art department. But
it led you to think, I want to do art department.
Right, because art department is so bad. That makes me think I can do better.
It's not that bad. Look at how good everything looks. Everything's there's all different things. They got nice props.
Well, that's because you weren't there. It's like a totally bullshit. It's so bad.
It's decorated well. Some of the scenes have. I keep telling you, man. This is a good looking movie. It's got so many things going on. So many different people in it. Look at that. Whatever that is.
Well, if I did, I could make this movie look better. I mean, at least, make it look like $1 million movie.
I think it looks like $1 million movie.
Okay, then $10 million movie.
Okay, $10 million. What would you have done differently in the art direction or production design department?
What it is they bring something like Why are you using this? Because it was free. See, I don't do that. I get something we need, and it's nice if it happen to be free. I never bring anything to the set because it's free. That's the difference.
So you like to design based on an artistic choice that stems from the story.
By reading the script, the character or character's position, or one time low budget, then this producer director said, "Oh, Yuki, you can bring anything from my house." So I said, "You don't need me. Why don't you hire a mover?" Then I left the show.
You're good, Yuki. That's a good line.
Right? I mean,
I would never forget that if somebody said that to me.
Yeah, because, hey, Yuki, you can use any furniture from my house. I said, "I'm sorry, I don't do that. You need movers, not the production designer." So I just walked away.
What did he say? Did he say nothing?
Nothing. I mean, what can he say? I asked for the money, but he says, "No, you can use anything from my house." So
So he wouldn't give you a budget.
Right.
And so he said, "Just use my house." That's crazy. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Is that your phone, Yuki?
Yes, but that's okay.
You get a phone call. Jackie Kong is calling and saying, "How dare you talk shit about my movie, you piece of fucking garbage."
That was that movie. I don't even remember, but Jeremy Renner was in it.
Who's that? Jeremy Renner?
The Hulk. The Jeremy Renner. Jeremy.
The Hulk?
Not
from the
Hulk.
70s? What? Hulk?
Not the Hulk. I mean Hulk. DC comic Hulk.
Oh, Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. The guy who got run over by a snow.
Yeah. And then before he became big, and then Catherine Morris from TV show Cold Case.
I don't know that.
Oh, okay.
But him. Before they got big, and you were doing that movie.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't finish because remember I walked out.
Oh, that's the same movie?
Same movie.
So you walked off a Jeremy Renner movie.
Yeah.
You know what? It's inspirational that he survived. That was a crazy news story. He got run over.
Yeah, I thought
mangled.
he was going to die.
Yeah, and then he survived somehow, and I was kind of like, because that's such a tragedy to have.
See, look at this shit.
Yuki, that looks awesome to me. Yuki, you just the problem is right now. I don't know if you guys are watching or not. We're talking about there's a brain in a jar with bubbles and eyes, and it's just to me it's like kitschy, schlocky, but fucking cool. I like that kind of thing. Like, what would you have done differently? I mean, at least they got the bubbles.
I don't know. I mean, that time, I never did that department. But I mean,
now, okay, so say in the script it says there's a brain in a jar and people are talking to it. Like, how would you achieve it? I'll give you 2 weeks to answer, and then
if it's now, I would do differently than using probably real cow brain or something.
So you think that's a real cow brain?
No, that's a fake.
Oh, it's fake. So you would use real brains?
Yeah.
What are you, Ruggiero Deodato from fucking Cannibal Holocaust? Like, what are you crazy? You think real brains?
Why not?
Isn't there something illegal about that?
No, I mean, when I did the Dr. Oz show, I used the real organs.
Like, for what?
Dr. Oz explained, disease or blah, blah, blah.
So you...
I got the actual organ from the hospital.
They allowed you to take an organ?
Yeah.
What was the organ? How? A human organ?
Yeah.
So you rented an organ?
Yeah. For
how long?
Well, one day, what
are the rates on an organ rental?
I don't know. It's a paper. I mean, that show had a... Dr. Oz knew somebody in the hospital, and company to company. Then
was it like freeze dried? How did they transport it?
With the car.
No, but what was it in? Like
no, it's like aluminum container, the thing,
And it doesn't decompose? How do they keep it from...
with dry ice and
Dry ice. Okay, that was kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so they put it in a thing with dry ice. You rent an organ. What kind of organ? Kidney, liver?
all kinds. I did one season Dr. Oz, so and then I was trying to do, and then said decorator, Yuki, don't touch that. You have to use glove because I think the kidney or stomach was something had a disease, so they didn't let me touch.
Oh my God! So not only did you rent a fucking organ, you rent a diseased organ.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Well, that's how Dr. Oz explain how.
Oh, so he was like, "Here's a diseased organ. This is what happens to it."
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Holy shit! That sounds fucking more gnarly than Cannibal Holocaust, which I just mentioned. That's some fucking crazy shit.
So
there's a racket out there where you can rent organs to TV shows.
Yeah, so it's real human, so maybe cow brain shouldn't be a problem.
No, if human organs are rentable, you can get a cow brain for free.
Yeah, that's why I use cow brain.
Okay, all right. But in this modern day, right, Yuki, people would flip out if they found out you use real cow brains. PETA would be all over your ass.
Oh, okay. Well,
you don't think so?
You just don't tell them. And just Yuki, this looks so real.
Yeah, you just be like, oh, I use latex and I use this, but it's really the cow brain?
Yeah. No.
All right, look, hey, I won't tell anybody, Yuki. And maybe I'll write a script with a brain in a jar and you can do the cow brain special for me. So I'm still fucking obsessed with the idea of rentable. Who's the first motherfucker who had an organ that was in preservation who said, I could make money on this thing. I'm going to rent this shit to daytime television. And I'm gonna get rich.
But I mean, underground, there is selling a human organ, right?
That makes sense for practical purposes, but how did the first fuck who ever rented an organ? Because you guys returned it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody realized that there was a racket in there somewhere of renting organs to doctors who do TV shows, and I bet you it's not cheap.
Yeah, but I think that the Dr. Oz connection, I think.
Okay, so Dr. Oz knew the underground. You know what? I bet you Dr. Oz I bet you Dr. Oz knows some people who are in the Underground Railroad for organs. Dr. Oz.
But when I got that job very first day, I went there. I didn't know what the show was. I walked in, somebody came and, hey, I'm Yuki. The union sent me here. So I thought that was a game show. And then I said, what is this, game show? And then this guy said, oh, Yuki, this is Dr. Oz.
Did you know who he was then?
Well, I knew Dr. Oz,
okay.
But just I didn't know what the show was.
It's a fucking game show where you win organs.
Yeah.
The doctor fucking sends you home with a rented organ. A rented kidney. Oh, look at that hairstyle. See that? The costumes and stuff are cool.
Yeah, but I think costume did my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was my theater teacher in the college.
The one who did the costumes for this movie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, Yuki, look, there's a lot of wigs going on. I think it's a good-looking movie. There's a lot of movies from the 80s that look a lot worse than this.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah. This has great lighting. I mean, seriously, look at those splinters of light coming through. Look at the light in the background peeking out. That's, Yuki, this is a well-lit movie. This
one was the second gaffer did it.
Okay.
The guy I couldn't work with was gone
by then. So you had a better time on this.
Right.
Nah, Yuki, there's a lot of production value with this film. I think we're getting close to the end, to be honest.
Well, I would use a mirror ball.
You would have thrown a mirror ball in there?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, look. Everybody loves mirror balls, Yuki. Everybody loves my balls. Wait, okay, so yeah, I think this is close to the end. I think that they're about to resurrect the goddess, and she's going to Go nuts. Spoilers, everybody, if you haven't seen this. But maybe I'm wrong also. I don't know. But yeah, Yuki, let's see before we get to the amazing climax of Blood Diner. Let's see if there's any interesting IMDb trivia. Because usually there's some trivia that is at least very interesting to me. I love reading the trivia on movies, Yuki.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one is something I knew. Michael Saulnier's script was originally intended to be a sequel to the Herschel Gordon Lewis film Blood Feast, hence the similar titles. His screenplay fluttered around Hollywood for a few years before Jackie Kong got a hold of it, and she reshaped the material into a horror comedy. So I guess the original script was supposed to be a little more serious than this one. Jackie, this was another one I knew. Maybe I read this back in the day. Jackie Kong said that instead of the film's success giving her opportunities in the industry, distributors would be shocked when they met her because they thought she was a guy. And they didn't know what to make of her because women directors were sort of unheard of in the industry at that time.
Right.
That's crazy. The film was shot in 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks?
Did you write this fucking material? Upon release, Blood Diner was banned in a number of provinces in Canada. Yuki, this movie's a banned movie. You don't care?
I don't care.
The film was shot with a budget of only $330,000. And Yuki made $600.
Right, I made the $600. For 3 weeks.
So
18 days. 16, 17, 18 hours a day.
So if you're making that, what do they pay these extras or are these free extras?
That I don't know. I mean, there's lots of people worked for free.
It's a lot of extras. I mean, there's a lot of people fucking coming in. They're dancing. They're
Maybe
doing all
they just a free meal or something.
That's strange. That's crazy. I mean, well, you know, people worked on trauma movies for free.
Right.
But yeah, I think this is sort of coming towards the climax. Sheetar, Yuki. Sheetar. What is Sheetar? Is that a real...
Sheetar.
Is that a real motherfucker? Let's see. Sheetar. It doesn't say. I might have spelled it wrong. Blood Diner, Sheetar. Blood Diner, the female villains. It says it's the evil Egyptian goddess from the 1987 comedy slasher film Blood Diner. I get... Oh, the Cult of Sheetar. Blood buffet, Yuki. They call this a blood buffet. So this is apropos for the commentary buffet and Yuki and John's podcast buffet and Yuki and John's Patreon buffet.
Oh.
We love buffets, so a blood buffet makes perfect sense, Yuki. Oh yeah, this is where they start to get crazy, Yuki. All the blood and the
Nazi guy.
The Nazis. This is fucking crazy. So, do you remember shooting the blood buffet?
No.
Seems, seems unforgettable. That's like if blood's flying everywhere.
Maybe I was too tired.
Okay. Were there any nice places to take naps? What kind of building was this? Was this like a nightclub?
This was, again, abandoned nightclub.
Okay, so they found an abandoned nightclub as well. That's crazy.
I think Sunset and La Brea, near around there, yeah.
Oh, Sheetar's awake, Yuki.
Sheetar.
And she's coming to get you for talking shit about Blood Diner. She's gonna haunt your nightmares forever. So were there places here you could take a nap, Yuki?
I don't remember. I don't think I took a nap because I was just, so excited working in the first movie.
It sounds like you were excited. Or excitable.
Yeah.
You have any screaming matches with anybody?
Scream match with Chuck Norris's brother.
Oh no, okay, so not on this movie.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe that first Gaffer guy.
You guys scream?
Well, I said, talk back. I don't think I screamed. Yeah.
No, but you talk smack back at him.
Yeah.
He said, "Your mama's so fat, she broke a leg and gravy poured out." And you just said, "That's what you think. Who cares?" Oh, look at that, Yuki. Come on, look with the teeth and shit. That looks cool. Sheetar is fucking scary.
Gross.
Yeah, Sheetar's gross. Oh, then she reveals the breasts, Yuki. And then all this stuff. I think this is cool. I'm into this movie, man. I keep saying
really?
it, but yeah, this is right up my alley. You know, I like strange cinema.
Is this better than Shitstorm?
I don't know. I can't say what's better or worse. I think it's on par. I think anyone who likes Blood Diner would like Shakespeare's Shitstorm and vice versa. I do. I think personally, I think Shakespeare's Shitstorm is one of Lloyd's most personal movies. I mean, he really put a lot of himself into that movie, and he waited many years to make The Tempest because he was going to do it in the 90s, but he personally didn't think he was old enough to play Prospero, which is what he wanted to do. And so he waited almost 30 years to make Shakespeare's Shitstorm. So if you think Lloyd Kaufman's at least a valuable filmmaker in some way, it's a personal movie. And that movie actually just got released on Blu-ray and 4K, whatever.
Wow.
So now people are going to be able to see it even more than they have already because we got fucked by the pandemic. And, we made that movie, in 2018? And then the pandemic happened while we were editing it.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't release it properly. I mean, it did play like 200-300 theaters across the world. And Lloyd went to a lot of those screenings. But then, I don't know why it took so goddamn long to get a Blu-ray out. I really don't know. But now it's out, so people can discover it. Maybe we'll do a commentary for that, but I'm afraid of doing a commentary for that one. You would say too many. I want to do
that because I did the artwork, so.
Yeah, but you'd be like, diaper babies running around, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but there are lots of backstories, right?
Lots of backstories. That movie has more backstories than this movie, I think.
Plus, I remember, it's only several years ago. This one was like, almost 40 years ago.
Right, so it's harder to remember the stories.
And then plus I wasn't doing art. I was an electrician, so.
Right. And
then first movie, so, yeah.
But you remember you remember the bad and the good and the Well, okay, and then at this time you were living in LA. What area of LA were you living in?
I was living Los Feliz.
Okay, and then that's sort of a centrally located, you could get downtown, you could get to the beach, you could get all over the place.
Right.
Los Feliz isn't bad.
But the Santa Monica is far away, like rush hour takes 3 hours to come
so
back.
You were shooting this in Santa Monica?
No.
Oh.
No, just you said
in general. Yeah, rush hour anywhere in LA, you're fucked unless you're going one town over.
No, I think we shot this east side.
Okay, so you were in a pretty decent spot.
Right, and then, Hollywood area.
Did you have a car?
Yeah, I had a car. 69 Toyota Corolla.
Holy shit. 69, Yuki. Wait till we get to 67. You're gonna... you ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about when we start talking about 67.
This was the second special effect guy.
Okay.
The first one was fired.
Okay.
But the second one was, he was better.
I think that fucking mouth is great. The teeth are great. That Sheetar's a scary motherfucker. Look at that shit. I wouldn't want to know that woman.
Oh.
I mean, in real life, maybe the actress, but that goddess. I thought goddesses were supposed to be cool and nice. You don't think so?
No.
Well, Yuki, I mean, it seems like we're winding down. Any final thoughts before the Blood Diner ends and the credits begin?
Well, I see if any filmmaker is listening this, if you can feed the crew well, then this is the thing. If you don't take care of crew doesn't take care of you. That's the thing.
And it rhymes too. If you don't take care of the crew won't take care of you. I think you just came up with a new idiom for the film industry, Yuki.
Well, that's, from my experience. I mean, it's like, I don't want to take, film hostage every movie I work. So, yeah.
If you don't want to take care of the crew, then the crew won't take care of you. That's a song. You just wrote a song.
Wow. I remember this.
Oh, you remember this?
Yeah.
See, these kinds of scenes always get to me because, like, those people are probably laying on the ground for, like, 6-7 hours, covered in slime and goop. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
There was a scene in Shakespeare's Shitstorm, a bunch of people doing, like, an orgy, and they melt together. And they had to cover them in all sorts of, like, ultra slime and blood and green shit. And they were just rolling around on a dirty floor of a club that we rented. And I commend those people. They really did a nice thing to do that scene, but that's some fucking hardcore shit because I don't think there was showers and anything. They had to, like, wash off in the slop sink in the kitchen.
No, I wasn't there, so I didn't see that scene. I was, I think outside building a set for next day or next.
Right. It was gnarly, man. I mean, that is like, I respect people who could get covered in all kinds of slime and blood and still continue to act like an actor or whatever. Because when I get my neck covered in something like that, I could do arms, chest, legs, whatever. But when my neck gets covered, I start to, like, have, like, a freak out, sort of like a claustrophobic freak out. Well, that was Blood Diner, Yuki.
Blood Diner, yeah.
As they drive off into the night LA
This is the
city.
Hollywood, yeah.
That's the Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah.
Wow, cool. How did they... So they must have done that, like, shot really late or early, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, Jackie Kong. Let's see if Yuki's listed as Lab Monkey.
See, this is Jackie's husband.
Oh!
Made a, soft porno movie.
Okay, Flesh Gordon. Everybody check out Flesh
I'm sorry,
Gordon.
this is Mr. Osco. This is the husband.
Wait, two husbands?
No, not the first one.
Oh.
Osco is the husband.
Okay. So, yeah, Yuki, that was Blood Diner. That was our first Yuki and John's commentary buffet commentary. What we're going to do is we're going to put out the 2 parts on our podcast buffet so that everybody can listen to it, just the audio-only version. And then we're going to put up the video here that we've been recording on our podcast buffet. No, Patreon buffet. I can't even speak because I'm so flabbergasted at all the information Yuki has shoved into my brain during this commentary. Yeah. So, yeah, Yuki, do you know if your name is actually in the credits here?
Well, I know J. Koiwai.
Okay, J. Koiwai. To keep your eye out for yourself because then we'll... Wait, is that you?
Yeah, Yuki Nakamura.
Yuki Nakamura, another electricians. Yay! Little did they know, 38 years later, Yuki Nakamura will be doing a disparaging commentary. Just talking nonstop shit. Whatever, I talk some shit too about people who hate, scum fucks in the fucking industry who are so difficult when it comes to food. It's not that hard. You're a fucking adult. And if you just tell people what you want and don't be all such an asshole about it, and if you don't give people grief who are working just as hard as you, just because they're putting the food out doesn't mean they're any less than you. And that's what a lot of motherfuckers in this industry do, is that they treat the people who are working in, say, the PA position, the catering position, the driver positions, they treat them like trash. And that's because they are fucking power-tripping fuck motherfuckers. So anybody who treated Yuki poorly, anybody who treated me poorly, anybody who treats somebody who's below you technically on a movie set poorly, you're a piece of fucking shit. Any final thoughts, Yuki, before the credits end?
Well, the low budget is okay, Low budget
That's
is
it.
low budget.
Commentary's over.
Yuki and John's Patreon buffet.